The Canaanites fear and resent the people of the sea. Such raiders have no guile or mercy. And yet, there is the Peleset, led by the mighty Walwetes, a regal figure, and born to lead. Perhaps he can be reasoned with, unlike his savage peers. Rumors speak that the Peleset were driven away from their homeland, while Walwetes has sworn to find them a new land to call their own, between the sea of the living and the dead.
Okay, welcome everyone. Costini here with Total War Pharaoh, the Sea People's free DLC for the game. Now, over here, I've chosen to play a customized campaign, though I did try the other Lord, legendary Lord, hero, whatever it's called, ruler. I did try out the other campaign that's supposedly the easy one. Like, this one is supposedly a very hard campaign. Sorry, it can be if you screw up, but not necessarily so. If you're playing on legendary, and despite all the resources I've gotten and all that, this is still a legendary campaign, so the AI is gonna still get a significant number of cheats.
Expecting
in this particular situation. The reason I've chosen to go with campaign customization, one, the way Pharaoh handles, and the way Yolosapien, and in general actually, just the Saga games, the way they've handled the early game, it's kind of messy affair. And also the battles are not great in any of the Saga games, and yes, this is a Saga game, I'm not interested in what CA is willing to call it. Okay, so I've given myself a bunch more recruitment slots just to be able to recruit a lot of stuff early on to avoid a bunch of the annoyances. Now, the way the Sea People play is they have a horde army, but they're not a pure horde, so you can sell in areas. The way that's balanced in particular is that you can take territory, you can take a lot of territory, but here's the thing. When you take territory, so you reduce your war spoils. So your war spoils will give you significant rewards when you're raising settlements, but it's defined by the number of settlements that you own. So once you get more than 3 settlements, your war spoils are going to start decreasing and decreasing and decreasing. This is how they're trying to balance it. Now, in reality, this kind of doesn't work because, like, I guess in the long term, you are incentivized to build.
All warriors are worthy.
You are still incentivized to build a massive empire. I mean, I guess you could argue that war spoils work in the early game, though in this case, I'm probably just gonna sack these settlements. So this is a tier 1. Like, I'm just gonna sack these 2 settlements and rebuild them from scratch, pretty much. And then I'll probably I'll probably raise Ascalon to the ground.
More to be done.
I can raise settlements from the very beginning, but here's the problem. You want to obviously recruit units. That's the reason I've increased my recruitment capacity here. You obviously want to recruit units, but
in hunger and plenty.
And I'm also going to get the battle yards over here because I do want to get the units available there. So you get Peleset raiders which are medium axe and shield infantry.
By will or sheer
yeah, the battles do play out largely the same. Maybe some morale changes, but I'm not sure. I certainly haven't seen any kind of patch notes.
I win.
So anyway, I'm just recruiting a bunch of units here. If you were playing by default, obviously you would recruit far fewer, but still. Like, the Sea Peoples, I think, like, if you're trying to play them as a pure horde army, you're just gonna end up suffering in a significant fashion. Oh, and I screwed up, because I did, of course. Though, in this case, I can probably win this battle, because these are just light infantry, and whereas my guys are medium, so despite the screw up, because I positioned myself a bit too close. Also, we're in a camp. Okay, we get a camp battle. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna win this one. Right, AI being AI. That's all I'm gonna say on that. AI. Garrisons. Like the reason battles in Pharaoh are not particularly great is the performance of the battles is not particularly great to begin with.
Swordsman!
Okay, just position those guys there.
I own it! I love any excuse to kill Canaanites! clubs!
Untiring!
Alright, let's see what they're gonna end up doing. We are in the rain. Alright, they're moving in the towers. We do have some alright, so they're just gonna hold firm while we flank around here. And these guys then hold firm on their own. Alright, let's see how this battle plays out. Like, the only thing I've changed in battle, like, the only thing you can change in battles, I think, is, like, how much ammunition, like, range units have. Well, a couple other things, like making certain units unbreakable, that kind of stuff. Let's do a charge right there. Alright. And then charge right in. Okay, if they try and come back, they will be obliterated. Now, of course, I would not recommend doing this in a vanilla game, but it's like, I'm obviously not going to stop recruitment. That's one of the problems I think you're going to have in a Sea Peoples campaign. You are going to have that kind of dilemma, like how you move your army around, so you don't stop. Alright. So morale shocks at least seem... The problem is, like, morale shocks in a quote-unquote field battle are one thing. Morale shocks, what I'm interested... So, like, morale seems to have a bigger role than vanilla. Like, there's obviously a patch that came with this, right? Just don't know if it changed anything. Or how much it changed. I do think it changed some things, but not necessarily... Like, these guys are fighting until the bitter end and then some. What's kind of annoying is that they have these, like, generals and garrisons in every castle. Then every fort has a general. That just... That just creates a kind of annoying dynamic there. Okay. So we need to chase them down. Having some chariots would be nice for that. Though not for the actual battle. Chariots are pretty useless in battles. Alright, so my guys are too tired to properly chase down these guys. So, cold heroic victory. Keep in mind, that's like... the campaign customization did not affect that. Well, at least you get heavily armored units with a decent amount of armor piercing. Alright, bronze, gold.
Yes.
I've chosen to not go for the replenishment post battle option. Alright, 14
No
units.
one shall deny my people a new home. Step aside, Canaanite.
Alright, just gonna sack this particular settlement.
Whose faith? We move. I have spoken.
You
Our
have
fight
spoken.
is just.
Very well then. You have spoken. Getting a bunch of campaign movement range over there. You know what? Let me just get myself the ability of getting settlements, because I'm gonna want to capture Megiddo. I'll worry about raising settlements to the ground later, but in this case I do want to capture. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with that, as opposed to having to fight the freaking siege. Unfortunately, I will still have to deal with the siege.
Conflict builds character.
Also, we can replenish an enemy territory from the very beginning. That research is useless to prioritize. Okay, fair enough. So I just completely destroyed any kind of chance they had here. I am losing bronze every turn, so that's going to be a bit of an issue.
I have a good feeling about you. Or is
Thankfully,
that the
I did give the
talking?
AI factions a bunch of resources as well, so I am going to take advantage of that. Though I am losing gold every turn, so.
This call.
But still. Let's see.
No need for formalities. I know nothing of them anyway.
So he's pretending to be the brother of a god. That's his whole shtick.
We shall not be stopped.
Now they might counterattack here again, but they don't have any more forces.
Laron calls. Our time comes.
He's recruiting.
I dare you.
One more turn. That's all I need. Could have taken it this turn if I had started researching it right now. But yeah, let's capture Megiddo. Probably gonna sack the settlement all the same. Okay.
You are in my way.
Yeah, not worth it.
Anything I can do, I will.
Anything he can do, he will. Huh, what a great guy. Alright, let's get that replenishment of
By
foreign
will
territory.
or sheer determination.
Alright, armies in region, influence for sea raiders. So the influence we have currently is pretty bad. I guess I do need those outposts. Let's get that. So you get to play a hybrid horde settlement faction where you can go either full horde, though it's not recommended, or you can go one way or another. Not having influence, by the way, is not great, as you might imagine. Yeah, so we need to upgrade that. 1 in 3 turns.
This too shall pass. Perseveres.
Alright, accomplish that particular goal. Yeah, let's get that one. Right, food income is going to be something of a problem. But not necessarily too significant.
Expecting the unexpected.
And now, the next goal of this campaign is to take down Ascalon, because we need to reduce civilization. Like, that's the thing about the Sea Peoples. You are going to want to reduce civilization, so maybe Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. I have enough gold. But I think I'll wait one turn, at least. Yeah, 1 and 1. So I'm getting some wood. I am not getting stone. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna give... this is gonna give me camp laborers. Now I could move further north into Canaan, but that would make me encounter Bay. Which is certainly not something I'm ready for.
More to be done. Set. Steady pace.
Okay.
Hide as best you can.
Well, influence is at least being gained slowly, but it is. Alright, 3 turns for that particular one.
I've never trusted the likes of you.
Well, good.
Fine.
Yeah, just a bunch of food.
I will... Life is together we are. This is him.
Our ambitions align so far. This is...
I like...
Pirating for...
Okay, so let me just check something here. Iron Man, campaign movement range. Why don't I get the... Right, random civil war. Player adjust. There we go. I could lower... So apparently these settings were not changed. So I'm gonna lower upkeep. Maybe increase replenishment. Why not? Ah, okay, so I should have changed the diplomacy deals opinion thresholds to make it more likely so I could fleet stay high. But it's fine, I'll just lower upkeep. Because the problem with the base game, the problem with the base things is your upkeep of units is pretty damn high. Compared to the economy you have. So you actually need a lot of territories to be able to maintain.
We have them. Our
I should
search
have recruited
continues.
another army, shouldn't I?
By will or sheer determination.
Probably so.
Sea pirate and adventurer.
We shall not be stopped.
Okay, yeah. You start looking at those garrisons, you start realizing what my problem is with this game.
I always listen. Keep close to the ox carts.
By the sea god.
Production of all resources, let's get some wood.
Am I the only one bothered around here?
Alright, so we can make tribal way stations over there. They're probably gonna have an army. Ooh, Ascalon.
Pirate! Raider!
Problem is...
Hardship cannot last.
Well, I could...
Slow but sure.
Anything else? Let's keep it short. Even the strongest need rest.
Put your strength to use.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start burning places to the ground. That's what we're gonna do. Common sword. And just recruit a bunch of units.
This too shall pass.
And burn Ascalon to the ground. Okay, I see what you did there.
Tired but ready. Stand by, men.
I protect my brothers. Prepare to die.
Alright, gonna get experience per turn for units.
I answer the call.
Continue the siege.
Ready for anything. We keep trying.
Not a good time. Head back. March.
Yes.
Oh, Ramesses. Could help me going for a while. The garrison of Ascalon is certainly significant. Oh, I don't care.
Drinking time.
Lorem calls.
Let's get dangerous.
Trust in me. They don't deserve it. Persevere. They shall yield.
March until arrival.
Okay. Maybe...
Smell the treasure.
Right, I'm not gonna go bankrupt anytime soon. Well, with exception of one major thing.
I'm glad
Bronze.
you seek diplomacy, if that is your true motive.
He needs wood. And I need bronze.
A sensible...
Interesting choice by Ascalon. They could have chosen the battle, but they instead chose to do this. Now, the garrison is really the annoying thing. Okay, so the battle has started, and we got one of their generals spawning there. My reinforcements are going to spawn about here. There's 3 more generals on the field battle. We're just going to kill all of them or drive them off the field. And hopefully that will be enough to secure a win over here. Gonna disable the guard mode on these kind of infantry types. I keep it enabled by default because it actually causes more issues if you don't, but would like it to... Would like to be able to set it based on unit types. Okay, that particular lord right there, that particular general is defeated, and it's gonna be tricky moving on from the idea of a legendary lord or a regular lord. Wow, they are really all over the place. Okay, so that particular general is dead. Good. Like if we ever get the proper historical game. Alright, so that army. Now I don't want them to I don't want them to necessarily flee the field too quickly, though. They're obviously going to leave the field right here. They're not routed completely, though. Okay, so the AI is certainly trying to flank me out over here. So just preparing for that situation. We got Peleset Marines and Peleset Raiders, so here come more of them. They're just running around there. Got the strong defensive position. At least corner, like with the new terrain features that they do have in this game, at least corner camping is not so much of an issue, but yeah, it's still kind of that same problem of campaign dynamic where you want to basically force the enemy in a choke point, and you also want to have as many units, because like the problem is that the thing that people need to understand is like most of the time when you're playing in a campaign on this kind of difficulty, you are going to fight fight most battles outnumbered, right? It's like it's not going to be in any other way. Now I have some reinforcements of my own, but obviously I need to defeat a lot of units with, like, I am outnumbered over 2 to 1 in this situation. Alright, charged right there. Alright, let's get those chargers moving in. Alright, they should be able to handle that. Now, some of these units that they have are obviously damaged, so I should be able to use that to my own personal advantage over here. Let's use the skirmishers to deal with that. I did give the range units more ammo, but that's because I felt the default ammo was too low. Right. So we're just gonna, well, flank around, right? Okay, those guys are breaking that particular unit. The key is to kill the generals. The problem is there's so many generals in these battles. One is dead. And I'm not going to advance towards their reinforcement point. I'm just going to sit on my ass over here because that's actually the best way to win this particular battle. Alright, so we got the flanking maneuver going on over there. Okay. Right, they're breaking apart there. Breaking apart there as well. Another general bites the dust. Let's try and kill him. Morale impact. I mean, if I can kill all of the generals, right, that will obviously have a significant enough morale impact. Like some of my units. Okay, so one of the generals is gone right there.
Stone them!
These guys are holding firm. Maybe a bit too much.
Run! March onwards! On our way!
Alright, 2 enemy generals down. Oh, he's
Winds guide us!
He's dead.
Blood and battle!
Well, he's not perma-dead, but it's obviously not a pleasant situation.
Swordsmen! Start marching!
Warriors of the Tides!
Alright, gonna
Warriors,
start
march!
getting some units over here.
Move forward! Whack their heads! Strike hard! Riptide take you! Stones of Rage! Swordsman!
Clubs!
Cut and gut them!
Okay,
Axemen!
they're completely breaking over
Cut
there.
and gut them!
Move forth!
Swordsman! No one can break us!
Back! Can I trust? No one can break us!
Reefs up!
Alright, get another unit there.
Swordsman! We're invincible!
God, no!
Winds guide us!
Oh, they did
Axemen!
actually break through the line over
Rocks
here.
away!
That's the
Give
reason
them
my general
stones!
is dead. Because generals do die slowly
Blades
in
and
this game.
storms!
Alright, reinforcements are gonna start arriving on my side. They still don't break. There we go. Try and kill as many as we can. But also don't overcommit to pursuing them. Because we do still have a lot of units to deal with. They're gonna be making their way one by one. Alright, some reinforcements coming in. More reinforcements coming in. Let's use the skirmishers over there. Alright, they're shaken. And get our new general over here. Yes, he's now in charge. Alright, these are the best archers that they got. I didn't realize these guys were tired. Well, they are. So be it then. Yeah, lots of units incoming right now, but they're mainly gonna be the lower quality troops. So the good troops have already largely left the battlefield. On the enemy side. Now we're gonna take some damage because of all those range units that the AI still has. Alright, more reinforcements coming in. Alright, target the lights here. It's here in archers. Alright, more of them are breaking. That might be it. Some slingers there, but slingers won't do too much damage to our heavily armored units. Alright, that's it. Try and kill as many as we can. I did lose a lot of men, but I was outnumbered like more than 2 to 1, so. It was the quality ultimately that paid off. Also, like, yeah, control large armies. What a fight.
Let's get dangerous.
I will burn everything you...
Prepare to die!
I'll make them squeal. I will gladly gut you.
Regular formation! Venture onwards!
I can do this all year.
Move it, gang!
Alright, so it's gonna take 5 turns to start
None shall escape.
raising it to the ground. Alright. To increase your okay. Spend eminence to use 3 powerful pre-battle options and 1 post-battle option. Okay, resource.
Come here, fishy. I'll destroy this place.
I come for you!
Alright, Ascalon.
Meet your gods!
Raise and exterminate, huh?
Sea pirate and adventurer.
You and me, let's do this.
You and me, now!
Alright. And then we'll go after Ramesses because, well, once I deal with all the enemies over here.
Prosper at all costs.
Fight me!
I like how they got unit selection from Slanesh of all people
Loot harder!
for these guys.
Yeah, okay. We go there next.
Yeah, I'll get some unit recruitment. Alright, I'm still losing some food and bronze, but that's not necessarily going to be as much of an issue
I
soon
do
enough.
what must be done to survive.
Alright, so there's only one more settlement over here.
I protect my brothers.
So I wonder if the Horde... Yeah, the Horde is not attached to the General, is it? Certainly hope not. Yep.
Get things moving!
Pirate! Raider! My abilities have grown! Pirating for profit!
Me? Why, I'm a perfect nobody. Life is not fair.
For real. It's almost as
Neither
if
am I.
they want me to
Time for
declare war.
trashy.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with the AI in these kind of armies.
Ready
She'll
to
start
go.
steamrolling.
Pitch tents. Strong man makes strong armies.
Alright, get some food income. So that just leaves those two settlements. Okay. Maybe I need to raise that army and use it against Ramesses. But let's just move on, pal. So I'm just gonna have... Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
Let us explore. Stand easy. Order the warriors to march.
Get marching! Now!
Prepare ambush.
Life is not fair.
Right. Auxiliary units.
Hey, pay attention! Set course. Anything else?
So, just running around with 2 armies, decimating civilization. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, isn't it?
Only strength matters.
Over there! Go!
I am in control.
Do
I
you
seek
feel in
money
control?
and power. That's it. Survival at all costs. No one shall deny my people a new home. A hard march ahead.
Any wine around?
I could get another army over here to hold the line, as war. Another royal decree. Losing a bunch of food every single turn. Gaining some gold. Who has a bunch of food? Bay does.
I'm glad you seek diplomacy, if that is your true motive.
Okay, that's gonna cost me a bit, but
A sensible...
I will defend my home. I fight for my brothers. I don't trust a word out of your mouth.
don't trust it.
It is done.
I stand still.
I will defend my home.
So now, Ramesses, we go in Egypt. Or, yeah, I'm actually gonna go in Egypt. Burn it all to the ground. Show no mercy. So you can play a campaign as the Sea Peoples as you normally would a campaign, though it's not exactly a terrific experience in that respect. I mean, it can work, but I think the... Okay.
Hardship cannot last.
Drinking time! March!
Oof. Yeah, let's just get that food.
Conflict builds character.
I am here!
Ready
Well,
for anything.
I guess their initial armies are finished. Right, recruitment cost, flanking attack improved. Ooh, that's sweet. And yeah, just burn it all to the ground. Food, bronze, gold. I mean, that's the thing about raising settlements in the Troy system. You get every type of resource when you do that. Just a bit of everything.
This too shall
Why?
pass.
Oh, okay.
We have them.
Come on! March
No more
already.
bronze. I made a mistake there.
I
That's on me.
always listen. I can wait forever.
Prosper!
You're really
at all
scraping the
costs.
bottom of the barrel when you have to rely on Nakari campaign
you are in my way.
mechanics.
Persevere. They shall yield. Our time comes. in hunger and plenty.
I protect my brothers.
Alright, next settlement. For the desert. No stone.
By will or sheer determination.
But that won't stop me forever. So just gonna go from battle to battle. And you kind of want to have two armies with you. Alright, one of the...
Peace.
Civil war is starting, huh? Let's take advantage of it, burn it all around.
Let's keep it short. Follow this route.
Anything I can do, I win. Our search continues.
Right, that's a small army, but their main army was obliterated earlier, so...
I answer the call.
I need to kind of stop and just get more...
Trust in me.
Yeah, I'm gonna need tier 4. Movement on land, 15%. Archers, could use a couple of them. Thing is, I could win the entire campaign with it, just the starring units over here. Just an idea. It's gonna take a while to get that collapse, and it's gonna require me to burn a bunch of settlements to the ground, but that's why we got all these guys.
See and spittle.
More to be done. We go on.
I will gladly gut you. None shall escape.
Keep close to the ox carts.
I'll make them squeal. Prepare to die.
Alright, we can get some ox carts, but it's kind of pointless.
Strong still.
I come for you.
Yeah. Would give me double the resources, but
Raise it at once.
can't
Set.
really afford
Steady
it.
pace.
Half hour is next.
No fight, no might.
Hardship cannot last.
Alright, provisional scribal. Administration. Practice arena. Well, if I do get an enormous cache of resources, we will destroy some cities completely. And yeah, then lower the point of civilization. Okay, ready for duty, general.
Tired but ready.
Pirate, raider.
Expecting the unexpected.
Still got a bunch of food for a while.
Slow but sure.
The thing is, I would like to
We walk with Kuvaba. Conflict builds character. Put your strength to use.
okay, we can get some ox carts.
All
As much
warriors
as
are
the
worthy.
chariots are gonna be worth a
The
shit.
Peleset welcome all.
I fight for my brothers. Spit it out. I haven't got all day. If you are...
This too shall pass. Nobility resides in bravery.
Alright, he doesn't have the movement points right now.
I speak and you listen. Are there no real men around here?
Perhaps we can overcome our spotted history.
Perhaps so.
Was that...
Wait, has he... He has actually taken Gubla. Or has he? No, he hasn't. Maybe I should take Gubla. Burn it to the ground. But I don't have the armies right now. And besides, the thing is, you're supposed to lower civilization. You're gonna struggle to do so. But I know how this campaign will unfold. Yeah, so... okay. Pharaoh is dead. Not a surprise.
Yes, just so.
Stand by, men.
And from this point onward, with these kind of
Lorem
forces...
calls.
Okay.
Sea pirate, adventure seeker, wine drinker, womanizer. You get it.
Ready for anything.
By the sea god.
Yeah, okay.
I always listen. Day and night we seek. In hunger and plenty.
Drinking time.
So I got myself another army. Oh, it will be glorious. So I'm reminded of Rhesus in Troy. Really, this is like Rhesus. Someone is just not gonna give up, huh?
Pirating for fun and profit. Hand over your treasures. I can do this all year.
March on my order. March until arrival.
Effort will pay off.
Okay, let's see who has bronze.
Well, I'm waiting. Fine.
Okay, they had a bunch of resources.
By will or sheer determination.
Okay, we might need to get an idol. Alright, let's get that. Burn this one to the ground.
Yeah, okay.
So I guess they re-established the settlement, or the rebellion was only temporary. Hittite Civil War.
Time for trashing.
Okay.
None shall escape.
See and spittle! Meet your gods!
Things are looking good. Sort of.
Anything I can do, I will. Conserve strength. We shall not be stopped.
Oh, look at Ramses go.
We have them. Full.
I'll make them squeal. Spoils.
I will gladly gut you! Continue the siege!
Hardship cannot last.
Oh, it can.
Conflict builds character.
Here, we're gonna use the ambush stance
This too shall pass.
to move past Ramses in such a way that he's not going to... And I got a lot of vision over here with a lot of factions. Or maybe not as much vision.
Not a good time. Head back.
No fight, no might.
By will or sheer determination. We move.
Alright,
I
gonna
have
put them in
spoken.
camp stance over here.
Unburden yourselves.
And get the temple.
What now? Prepare for the march.
Let's keep it short. Keep them besieged.
Quickly, get marching.
Anything I can do, I will.
Alright, so Neb. So some settlements have to be dealt with here. As I move on for the pillars of civilization that are in Egypt and eliminate those pillars of civilization to cause a collapse. Why do I cause a collapse? Well, there's various benefits.
I'm drunk again.
We go there.
Not gonna waste
next.
my time with that.
I'll make them squeal. Prepare to die.
Trust in me. Expecting the unexpected. We keep trying.
Wine and women are my passion.
I come for you.
Very well.
Me? Why, I'm a perfect nobody. Any wine around?
Alright, that leads deeper into the desert.
Come on, march
We're gonna
already.
take it.
find my way. I can wait forever.
I'm glad you seek diplomacy, if that is your true motive. I am...
Let him deal with that. He keeps supplying me food. I don't kill him. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. But okay. So we look at Peleset. We get charge bonus, resource from loot and occupy plus 40%. Construction cost minus 20%. Okay. Maybe I can get the peace tree with Ramses. So loot and occupy this, get the resources from it. And then sell it back to Ramses for a peace agreement. Seems like a reasonable enough idea. That's why raising settlements is now worth it. You can get more money by in through other methods.
No fight, no might. Over there, go! Let's sleep over there.
Oh, so there's a limit. Okay. Gonna get this to tier 3.
Our time comes.
Would still happen. I was kind of hoping this wouldn't.
Hardship cannot last. Our fight is just. Prepare for the unknown.
I suppose it has to.
I hope you don't plan on wasting my time.
Oh, don't worry. You're gonna become my little puppet. Hello, Ramses. Goodbye. This is silly. Did I just really do this? I guess I did. You belong to me now, Ramses. Oh man, this is so fucking stupid. Yeah, okay. I think I'm like reaching a point in my experience as a player where I'm like I really don't care anymore. I just like I didn't even fight a battle with him. Now granted, it's because I am very powerful on the campaign side of things, but it's like, come on, this is stupid. It has to be considered really stupid.
Put your strength to use.
I guess not.
All warriors are worthy. The Peleset welcome all.
And since now he's my vassal...
A great leader knows when to listen.
You know, it's kind of funny. So we've won. That's it. That's game. It might have taken longer on normal difficulty, though the AI would also have had fewer resources. Bear that aspect. Oh, this is stupid.
I knew what to
There's
expect.
great potential for a deal here.
Or wait, sorry, I forgot. I did the wrong thing. Great. I really don't care anymore. Honestly, like I just don't care. You know, when you click the vassal button, you kind of think it's like you're vassalizing them, but no. Oh, to be fair, I take enough territory, I give it to Ramses, he will become my vassal. It would, but still.
A game of Senate while we talk?
I cannot pretend I am happy to...
But you know what? I'm fine being his vassal for a moment. I am.
I fight for my brothers in arms, and do what must be done to be strong in this world.
Sea pirate and adventurer.
And then I'll turn the tables around on him. I'll make him my vassal, if I care anymore. Honestly, I'm not seeing why I should. But yeah, really, that's game.
My word is my bond.
Life is not fair. March on my order.
No one shall deny my people a new home.
Except for all of those that will.
Conflict builds character.
Welcome, welcome. It is good to see you.
Yeah, the AI is, the AI is the AI.
We work to...
I answer the call.
Then one after another, I will take those settlements. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting here. It's like, yeah, you just are basically playing a horde, mixed horde settlement faction. Kind of like maybe how Ursus should have possibly been from the beginning of his campaign, because that's kind of how they build them up. Like, I understand why they're not going horde armies anymore. It's like they don't work very well.
Hardship cannot last.
Any wine around? Ready to go.
Only strength matters. Farewell, Canaanite. This is your last day.
Pirate, raider.
Yeah, vassal under Ramses may not necessarily be that bad.
I protect my brothers.
Maybe. We got to burn Egypt to the ground all the same.
What do you need?
And he gets to
By
pretend
the
he's
sea
Pharaoh.
god. Prepare for the march.
I suppose it's a win-win.
Follow the sea. Let's keep it short.
This
Bam.
too shall pass.
That's where I'm gonna stop it right here. Like, it just doesn't feel like... Okay, so in collapse we would have sea people with... We'd have construction costs, sea peoples who get a significant amount of attrition, yeah, deep sea move, and well, they would already have attrition, but they'd have movement at sea. Okay, we would work. So, income from raising. We get that construction cost regardless, though it's for, oh, raised region, okay. Foreign region. I see, that's the difference. And just get a bit of replenishment. Yeah, I'm not feeling it here. I really ain't. Well, that would be about it. Christine signing out. It's still the same game. And it doesn't necessarily feel that interesting, honestly. Like, there was this point in a video where like they were showing sea peoples like on a kind of map, like on a grid. Not sure what's up with that. Anyway, stay tuned for more.